we all know yoga is really good for your mind and muscles, but what about your nervous system? Kundalini Yoga focuses on resetting your body's energy, and Dr. Erica Steele from Holistic Family Practice in Virginia Beach is here to show us some moves, and you brought some folks with you too.
I did.
So you brought Drew, Aruna,
Yes.
and Liz.
Yeah, some of my
Welcome.
fellow Kundalini teachers.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about this. I'd never heard of this type of yoga.
Yeah, well, Kundalini is so different than traditional Hatha yoga.
Okay.
And the reason why, because it's more of a technology. So it's a technology that you can use for life. So like, let's say if you're angry for some reason.
Okay, I get that.
I don't know, a couple of
sometimes.
people get angry. Yeah, exactly. There's specific kriyas, meditations, pranayams, which are breath work that specifically target those particular unhealthy emotions that are trapped in our subconscious mind.
Wow, so can you do it anywhere?
Anywhere, everywhere.
So like at the office, if I get mad at a student,
oh my gosh,
I'm
exactly.
going Kundalini
Yep,
right now.
I close my door and breath of fire. Yeah, exactly. All
Breath
the
of
time.
fire.
Yeah, exactly. Which we'll do today.
I was going to say, that doesn't sound good, though.
It's totally good.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
brings blood flow to your brain, opens up your lungs, and also helps that solar plexus, so your personal power, self-love, self-worth, self-appreciation.
Now, how is this different from like hot yoga or some of the other types?
Yeah, so there's no hot
Okay.
any component to, I mean, other than the heat that you're generating from your breath.
Right.
But I find it's a little more of a rajastic practice, meaning it's a lot more vigorous in terms of just the breathing and the pranayama. It really moves a lot of energy.
Okay.
So people, a lot of times, they'll move stuck emotions that they have, you know, very easily and effortlessly,
And
which
how
is
long
awesome.
have you been doing it?
So I actually, believe it or not, my first time doing Kundalini Yoga was the first day of my teacher training.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. In fact, Drew's wife, Kelly, called me and said, "Oh my gosh, you've got to try this." And I was like, okay. And so I showed up, and I've been just hooked ever since. It's amazing.
Okay.
It moves things so fast.
Really?
Things that have been stuck for years.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I can't wait. Okay,
I know.
so tell me about Breath of Fire.
Yeah,
and all
okay,
that.
so Breath of Fire,
put my
here we go,
mics
we're
down.
gonna do, yeah. So Breath of Fire, the way that it works is all we're gonna do is just in and out. So kind of like a dog pant, right? But your
Okay.
mouth is gonna be closed. So you're gonna go,
Oh, that's what I do when little kids do that when they get mad. Okay.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do ego eradicator, okay? So we're gonna close our fists, we're gonna bring ourselves up to a 60 degree angle. The one thing too is we're gonna tune in really quick. So we wanna always tune in, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. So that just tunes into the golden chain of all the other teachers before us that came, including Yogi Bhajan.
Okay.
So if we cue the music, now we've tuned in.
We're tuned
So
in.
now let's go ahead and Breath of Fire, so for about a minute. So. Keep going. You got this. All right, big inhale. Go ahead and tap your thumbs together. Open up your palms. And exhale down. There we go.
Not good if you have a little sinus going on there.
Not really, but it could clear you out.
Okay.
But you notice all the energy comes up to your head. You feel more energized. It also helps your lungs. Kundalini is really cool because it actually balances the nervous system. So it balances those hemispheres in the brain.
Okay.
So a lot of the different techniques have a lot of angles. So you notice we did that 60-degree angle, for
Right.
instance.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different postures that have various angles. And unfortunately, science hasn't quite gotten caught up to all of the amazing benefits of this. So
Are you seeing your patients have
Yes.
a major difference?
Oh
Tell
my
me
gosh,
about
yeah.
some of the differences.
So people that have had things that have been stuck for years, we're talking
Like
about
what?
anger from childhood or difficulty with somebody passing away or lack of forgiveness of self for others or any kind of stagnated emotion. We haven't reached the place where we really understand the effects of emotion on our health. We're just now kind of reaching that pinnacle where we understand things like cancers, for instance. They develop as a result of long-term anger, hatred, resentments
Right.
that have
Bitterness.
been exactly
Yeah.
that have been internalized. So this is a great tool and technique that anybody can use to just cut these things and transform them right at the source.
Okay, now for people who, you know, are religious out there, is this a religion or is
No,
this something
absolutely
different?
not.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's really a technology, like I
Got
said.
it.
It's a tool.
And you
So-
have a special.
We do.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And in fact, you can text Kundalini Yoga. I don't know if it came on the screen. You can text Kundalini Yoga. And then Mondays, usually every Monday at Reiki Wellness and Meditation Center. So separate from my practice because we don't have the space there. But I actually teach Kundalini Yoga classes.
Wow.
And this month we were talking all about personal power, self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance.
Wow.
So,
I'm
yeah.
going to put on my little white outfit.
I
and
know.
come
Now
out and
you've
check
got
you
the
guys out.
Exactly. right.
And there's more information on how
Yes.
you can get in touch with Dr. Steele. Thank you guys so much. I didn't get a chance to talk to you, but I watched your moves and you're doing really great. Thank you.